All right, very good.
All right. Just realized I was not streaming that, but that's okay. We'll just start it up now. Man, I always do that. Alright, I'm not going to say my introduction again, but this is Canuck's Course Critiques. I just realized we went through a whole introduction and my streaming was off, so... yeah, we're going to play DBC National Golf Club. This is DJ Dave's new course, and yeah, I got Dr. Yeti joining me here.
Hello.
Hello, yes, and...
good to be back.
Yeah, we're glad to have you back. I always like having another broadcaster. We were actually going to have 3 of us on today, but Els had to pull out last minute. He's not feeling so good, so he'll be back soon. You know, he's got to get his rest, as we're going to be judging these par 3 contests pretty soon. So,
sure.
Yeah.
It's all midnight right. There when he goes live, right?
It is, yeah. It's pretty late for him, so he stays up to wait for me to get home from work, which is nice of him. But yeah, it's pretty late when he's playing there. So okay, so I'm just gonna jump on the tee here. Gotta find you as my rival.
So we're playing DBC National Golf Club.
DBC National, yes.
This designer seems to have. You know, he puts DBC National in front of many of his courses. So
he does, yes.
If you like this stuff and you like more of it, that's a good way to search.
Yep. Pretty much all his courses are DBC National, except for he had Miami Beach Golf Links, which is one that I reviewed, which I quite liked, if I remember. All right, so we got some pretty nasty wins here, but, you know, we're going to do our best. So what do we think of this first hole here?
I like the tee shot.
Yeah.
The bunker to the left look nice. They're carved well. Mm-hmm. My little critique would be make the bunker to the right visible from the tee.
Yes, I was just going to say that. Yeah, it's a little bit of a blind one, but it's okay. That's fairly minor.
Yep. Just kind of just a random suggestion for everyone is try and make your hazards visible.
Yep. And, you know, like a shot here, this is another blind second shot. I don't know if you've hit your ball yet, but
yeah,
second shot's a bit blind as well.
Yeah, I like the flow of the hole. How it's a flat tee shot and then it drops to the green.
Yeah, me too. Oh,
yeah, maybe just a little bit earlier drop to the green. Hey, Jim.
Yeah. Well, Keith is online too. Got a couple viewers. All right, come on, get there. Ooh, big bounce. I did not check the firmness, but
I didn't either.
Yeah. No, I got Fusion online as well.
I went a little bit long.
Okay. I like those flowers in the back. You know, they're just a little bit too, you know, perfectly symmetrical. I don't know if you caught those, but
I'm facing back up the green. Looking up the fairway looks really nice, but I'm now going to have a.
You'll see him now.
In that direction. Yeah. The green seemed pretty fast. I didn't even check that.
Yeah, I didn't check them either. They're a little quick.
Yep, I agree. With those flowers, they look nice, but go for a little size and rotation changing.
Yeah. But yeah, not a bad opening hole here.
Oh man, I'm going to have a bad day already.
Did you watch the stream today? I have not had a chance to take a look at it, but...
No, I didn't. I was not able to watch it. I'll probably watch it later.
Yeah, I'll take a look later too.
Did he play the Challenge Club? Is that what I saw?
I'm not sure. I have no idea what he played.
I haven't played that one yet either.
Oh yeah, I gave that one a play last week. That's lives up to its name, for sure.
So I'm on the next tee now.
Yeah,
sorry, that took me a bit.
Me too.
So I like this shot.
Yeah, me too. Over the water here. Yeah, it looks really good.
The shaping of the bunkers looks really nice.
Yep. Shaping of the bunkers looks good. I like this water shot. Again, the flowers just, you know, a little too symmetrical, but yeah, like they still look good.
Yeah, again, just size and rotation changes, and that would really look a little more natural.
Yep.
But I like it.
Yep. Agreed. Oh. Yeah, Jim's, they said, played the Challenge Club, and he answered a lot of questions. I think it was just a solo. I think just Anthony played on his own. Ooh, I got a long putt here.
Yeah, I got to. They're firm. It appears. I'm guessing they're pretty firm.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he set out to make it a tough course. All right.
Was that a pitch or a putt?
My second shot?
Yeah.
That was a long putt.
Okay.
Yeah, I made my par. I like that hole.
I should be able to make mine. Yeah, that was a great hole.
Yeah. Very good one.
Oh, got my par.
Ooh, nice. There you go. All right. Moving to 3, which...
Card says 630.
Yeah, monster hole.
I like the double river cross.
Yep. It's always a nice little touch there. I like, little creeks and yeah, it does a good job there.
I think even though there's only 6 bridges to choose from, I never get sick of seeing them.
Me neither. Yeah, looks good. It's hard to make. I find it really hard to make a par. I find par 5 is the most difficult to make. Keep interesting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But this one's all right. The planting by the water there looks. Those bushes
just to the left of this
are a little bit big. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit big.
Yeah. It's a big uphill approach. Definitely not getting here in 2. I just hit a 5-wood up there.
That's what I'm going to do too.
Yeah. All right, that'll work.
So I like, once again, I like the tree lining to the side here, but they're just very uniform.
Yes, like all the same size, all the same type of tree. Yeah.
Great design for this hole, though.
Yeah, I like it. Fusion's got a question. I have trouble making realistic-looking rivers and streams. Have any tips? You have any tips?
The first thing I do is lower the ground for the entire hole to just barely above the water.
Yep.
And then I work up from there. Carve where you want your little stream or river, and then just gradually go up from there.
Right. That'll prevent that whole canyon kind of look on your riverbeds.
Yeah, it almost makes it look more like a canal than a river.
Yeah. Yeah, I do the same thing. Just I lower the whole hole down to, just above. Go from there. All right, I made my birdie. I'm happy with that.
I should have a nice birdie putt here.
Oh, you had a nice shot.
Yeah, I should get this, hopefully. I've been putting a lot better.
Yeah, you're picking up on the putting?
Yeah, I also got a new controller.
Oh, right.
My toddler busted my old one.
Not something I've had to deal with yet, but
on the Xbox One controller, the USB plugs into the top of the controller, so you can charge it.
Okay.
And I left it in, and he kinked that cord back and forth.
Oh boy. All right. I like this hole. I like the look off the tee right away. I like how you can kind of see right through past through the water
really nice.
To the clubhouse there. Looks good.
This reminds me of very much of an opening hole of a golf course near where I live.
Oh yeah. Everyone out east and in that area who's dealing with lots of snow can be jealous of Yeti, who went golfing today. Yeah,
it was probably 55 degrees today.
Okay, a little chilly.
What's that? 28 Celsius?
Oh, it's not that warm.
Not that warm?
No, it's more like 10 or 11 Celsius.
I gotcha.
That's cold.
Yeah, it wasn't warm by any means. I had a jacket on. Yeah, I like this approach into the lake. This is a very well done hole.
Yeah, I like this one too. Just a nice round little green here. Not overly complex, but I don't think it needs to be.
No.
Yeah, very firm greens. I just rolled all the way to the back. All right.
I see. I guess my critique of that would be because these greens are so firm.
Yep.
There's rough in front of the green. You've got to let people roll up into the shot.
Yeah, because I landed mine, I think, a few feet short, and I rolled to the back, and that was with a 9-iron or a wedge.
I tried to land it short of the green, and I got stuck in the rough.
Yeah.
And I'm going to chip it in. Booyah.
Oh, I'm watching live here. Nice. And I just blew my putt by for par. Jeez. Let's try that again. Ooh, almost missed that one too. Alright, well, birdie bogey, so we tied up here.
I like the uphill dogleg right look here. Tight fairway.
Very tight fairway. Very, very tight fairway.
But I'm not going to critique that because he's also left a lot of light rough.
He has, yeah. So there's, there's room. You're not going to be heavily penalized.
And it's not too short of a hole, or too long of a hole.
Yeah, looks good. Very, very tree lined. I like that look. I like lots of trees. I'm working on a countryside course right now, and I'm struggling to, the sparseness is kind of throwing me off a bit. Okay, uphill.
This could be a tough shot.
All right.
So you're like right next to me. I'm hitting a full 9-iron.
Yeah, I went up 2 for a full 9, and I still didn't make it.
All right, I'm glad I waited. I'm going to add more to mine.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I blew mine way by. Ah. There we go.
Yeah, I like these tree-lined fairways as well. I guess my one critique would they're at least different size in here, but it's all the same.
All tree. The same tree. That first tree, I think, in the boreal. Yep. Well, that works. Bogey though. Jeez, you got another 2 strokes on me. All right.
I'm bringing my A game today. I'm fired up.
You have. You're ready to go. What did you shoot today? What did you shoot today?
Oh, I just played 9 holes.
Oh yeah.
And I shot a 42.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It was pretty windy, and that's what I average.
Yeah, I'd take a 42. All right, I like how this hole opens up. I do find it a little weird, these grass pieces, just...
Like the really, really tall grass?
Yeah, just kind of there.
In front of the bunker to the left and between the ones on the right.
Yeah, just looks a little odd.
A couple of them are in the bunker, it looks like.
Yes.
I almost sometimes wonder if stuff like that is like a publish error.
It possibly could be, because it looks a little off.
But still, just the size of them is a little...
Yeah, agreed.
A little big.
Another big hole here, but we got a good tailwind, so I think we can make it too. Ooh, heavily bunkered. Uphill shot into the green here.
This fairway looks like it was hit by a bunch of mortar shells.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
A lot of little dips and everything. Do you usually put that on your courses?
Depends. I did it a lot on my links course.
Yeah.
But I'll do it on certain holes. I usually try to just make bigger slopes. I don't know why.
Yep. No, I'm the same. I rolled in the bunker.
All right, so I'm gonna make some magic happen here. Gonna land it right in that little tuft of rough. Gotta just creep on in.
Fusion.
Oh, I got stuck in the rough.
Fusion agrees about the bit bumpy of the fairway here. So yeah, feel free to chime in, guys. Questions or comments or anything. Gives us other stuff to talk about. Oh, that's a big breaker, that putt. Missed my birdie. Alright. There we go. I made my par.
Man, I bludgeoned that chip, and I chipped it from one end of the green to the other.
Done that a few times before. Jeez.
Sorry, I was looking at the bunkers. They're nicely shaped, like the depth-wise. He likes using the hot dog bunker shape.
Yes, the hot dog. So that par 3 contest that we've got going, we're getting close to all the entries in. I think we've got 10 in. We're still waiting on about 5 more. So I have not played any yet. I'm not playing them till the contest starts. But have you played any there, Yeti?
I have not. I've been following the threads.
Yeah.
And looking at the pictures, and I'm excited.
I am too. Believe me, it's been taking a lot of restraint not to play them, but yeah.
I actually think I'm going to try to watch like your whole Twitch series and play like alongside you guys.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It'll be fun. All right, this hole here, 348. Okay. Again, there's that bunker on the left is kind of a blind. You don't see it off the tee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. I don't know.
The shaping on the back edge looks a little funky.
Yeah. All right.
The one on the right is not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They can get those hazards visible.
Yep. Ooh, all the way down the hill. Yeah. Jim says we're in for a treat. Some nice par 3 courses. Yeah, from what I've seen, pretty good. Right. Oh boy, this is an interesting little chip. Now, what do you think of the green? The green just kind of hanging out there without any, apron or anything.
I don't mind it because we just have a little 50-yard pitch into the green.
Yeah.
It looks like this green all funnels right to the hole.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. I was just kind of taking a few looks. Oh, well, not too bad. Should be able to make birdie.
I like that kind of as a more of an arcadey feel where you're trying to just funnel the ball in, but that's not very realistic.
No, not quite.
If you want to get real technical about it.
Yeah.
It's like there's only really a couple pin spots, and it's right in that little canyon.
Yeah, that's pretty much almost with a really short hole and a short pitch funneled in. It's it's almost an automatic birdie there. Except you just missed your birdie.
I did miss my birdie.
I'll take that back. All right.
Way to make me look a fool. Oh, that's an automatic.
I thought about waiting, but oh well. You've been putting well today. You said you brought your A game, so I assumed you were going to make that.
That's all right. I'm at least going to hold this lead into the back nine. Another little short par 4.
Very short. Down the hill.
It's down the hill. I bet you could make this with a better wind.
Yeah.
But with these firmness, how easy would the holding it be?
Fusion is asking both of us, do you both design with 4 pin placements in mind?
Not 4 distinct pin placements, but I usually try to level out enough space for several areas of pin placements.
Yeah, I honestly have not thought about it yet, but at some point I'd like to release a 4 pin placement course, but I don't know. I just haven't had the desire to yet. I just feel like if you make 4 courses, it just kind of I like people playing my courses, so you make 4, and then all of a sudden your plays get dispersed a bit.
I hear that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's all about the. I was commenting on that last night. I think Els was talking about like his plays and how I understand it's really frustrating how you spend hours and hours and then you look at your plays and you have like 50 plays or 40 plays but it's just there's just so many courses out there. It's hard to yeah, and at the end of the day, it's all about the process. If you enjoyed making the course and you and a few of your friends play it and they like it, then to me that's all that matters.
Yeah, I hear you there. I do like the plays and I do like getting positive comments, but for the most part, if the whole network went down and I could only play my 5 courses, I would be satisfied because I ultimately designed them how I would like them.
That's a good way to put it, yeah.
The fact that a lot of people enjoy them, I like that. I really, it makes me proud, but I can certainly see, frustrations with putting a lot of time in and not a lot of people play. Yeah,
for sure. Well, I see that Fusion is currently says he's playing Els' course right now, Valkyrie Fields. So Els, if you're watching this later, you're getting another play from Fusion there. So
yeah, I'm going to go through and play that again. I'm actually finally starting to play more since I'm out of the designer now that both my courses have been published.
Right. Yeah, I'm going through and playing a few with Keith, who I think is watching still, and Callie, and we'll play over on Xbox occasionally. So we're kind of plugging our way through the courses there. It's fun.
Nice. I just started playing the tour of the taste courses, so that's how far behind I am.
Oh, okay. I haven't played of the next level courses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing too.
Yeah, I haven't played almost all of them.
Yeah. There's only a few I still have not played yet.
Right, so this hole I actually do like, the little island out on the middle with the flowers and the trees.
I think that was a nice little touch here. I really like this par 3. He's done good with the par 3s. Like that. So far, I'm enjoying those the most.
It's kind of out on a peninsula, but there's no way to get to the peninsula without hacking your way through the forest. It looks nice.
I missed my par. T. Carey, how's the new course coming along, Canuck? Slowly. I'm really taking my time on this new countryside that I'm working on, but especially with the planting, I'm trying to go for a bit more of a natural planting. So
I almost got a birdie there.
It's going slowly.
So interesting choice to end the 9 with a par 3. Not a lot of people
I notice a lot of people. I notice some people do that. I've never had that. I've never done that before, but I think it works in some cases. But I think if you want, especially if you want 18 to be a par 3, it's got to be a damn good par 3.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't mind starting a course with a par 3 or ending one, but it's rare to see 9.
Yeah,
but I dig it. But I agree. If you're going to end with a par 3, it's got to be a looker.
Yeah, for sure.
So I like the bunker and kind of the church pew.
Yeah, it kind of funnels into the. I like that too.
Like the further you go with it, the tighter the shot starts getting.
Yeah. I just noticed little minor thing that tee box is not quite level. It's a bit of a downhill tee box, but again, that's pretty minor. Yeah. I've made that mistake many a times.
Yeah. Some people will really chew you out over that, but
yeah. But at the end of the day, unless it really affects your shot,
you know what? I've done some play testing, and I've done it on like a 45-degree angle, and I think the shot comes off straight regardless.
I don't think it really matters at all.
But
it just
visually, it
looks not good.
That's a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
So I think we could make it in 2 here. Are you trying?
Yeah, I hit a 95%, but I think you could make it. I got some catching up to do.
Yeah, you do. I'm going to go in that bunker. This could be your chance.
Well, I'm going to make birdie, I think. Ooh, maybe not. No, I'm good. I like that one. I like that hole. Another long par 5. He's got a couple 600-yarders on here.
There's a little weird hidden bunker behind the green that I didn't even see.
I didn't even notice it. So, yeah, maybe you might not want to not have that one there, but...
Oh, that was terrible.
Anyone watching the stream on HB, did they say anything regarding when the new update's coming? I don't know. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe someone will answer that. Hopefully soon. I want my retaining walls.
I would anticipate it's going to come out on Steam first.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you got a tough par putt here. I might get a couple on you.
Oh, you are.
Excellent.
And I had a terrible bunker shot.
This is quite the up and down match here. All right.
It's all right. I still got you by one. I'm going to hold
this
this
by one.
Now.
Okay. They said new update will be early March. All right. I can wait.
I like that.
I like this kind of uphill corkscrew kind of hole here. Bunkering's pretty good. Okay.
It's the same shape, 5 times.
Yeah, yeah. I'm liking
again, but just minor critiques.
Yeah, again, like I am enjoying the layout here. I think he's got some really, really good ideas with the holes. I think there's just some polish issues in areas.
I agree.
Yeah. Go. But overall, I like it so far.
Yeah, I agree. I'm enjoying myself.
Okay. Do you have time to do another one after, or you just got time for one tonight?
I should be able to do 2.
All right, we'll do one more tonight.
Although I may have to bail when my wife and kid gets home.
Ah, fair enough.
Just mainly because it will turn into a hell house. You'll have a 1-year-old you running around screaming.
Well, we'll reassess when we finish here. All right.
All right.
I'm in for par. You got a birdie
bird.
putt here. You made your bird? Oh, no. Nice bird.
Thank you.
All right. Moving to 12. Par 3.
Nice little par 3.
It's kind of interesting how what the camera did on that flyover. Weird routing thing, I guess. I don't know. Oh, flowers just popped up there. Again, the flowers just, look good, but a little uniform.
Hot dog bunkers.
And the hot dog bunkers, yes. Oh, I kind of know why. I don't know, the tee box is it's offset a little bit.
Yeah, he put his waypoint way out to the left.
Yes. Oh,
it still aims you at the flagstick.
Yeah, it's really firm. Like, I landed that shot almost perfectly, and I still have a 22-foot putt, which is a bit frustrating.
Yeah, I landed that pin high to the green.
Yeah. Oh, I made my birdie, though.
Oh.
Made my bomb.
That's a good putt.
Yeah. It was fairly straight, so okay there. Didn't actually look earlier how many plays this thing has, but I think it's a fairly new course.
Oh my goodness, that was pretty close.
Well, we got one back.
Well, you're under par. You're under par now.
I'm sneaking up. You weren't, just slowly sneaking up on you. Okay. Going to, what are we, 13? 13.
Yeah. I like the bunker to the right.
Yeah, I like the bunker to the right.
A little bit of grass texturing issues, though.
Grass.
You can see at the very front right of the fairway.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Like the cuts.
Yeah, right here. Yep. Okay.
Kind of the same on the left, right in the middle of the fairway. Like you had said before, the design, I like a lot of the holes.
Yeah.
But just minor details and polish.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the green again, we got a lot of those as you call them, the hot dogs. We got 3 hot dogs here.
Sausages.
Sausages.
If Els was here, he'd call them bangers.
Bangers, yes. Come on.
See, I like how the trees behind the green this one are different kinds of trees at different sizes. It just makes it look a little bit more natural.
A little bit more natural, yeah. Can be tough. I still remember my first courses. It was just like the same tree, and I don't think I knew how to size trees, or it was just, a struggle. But eventually you start, play around with the planting, and you just start to get a more natural look. And I find just looking at pictures online, looking at other designs of some of the really good courses, like you are really, really good at the planting, and same with Reeb. And
thank you.
Yeah, you guys do a really good job. So I'm trying to go with that kind of method.
My biggest suggestion is just remember nature is random.
Yes.
Nature is random. There will be a clump of 4 trees, and then nothing, and then a clump of 2 trees, and then nothing, and then a big clump of 8 trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of going with, like the whole
in all sizes and different looks too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is a narrow par 5 here, but again, it looks good. And I like his mix. He's got a good mix of open and closed type holes.
I agree. This is another issue where just again make the bunkers visible from the tee box.
Yeah, you put in your work to make the bunkers, but show them off.
Yeah, some people don't play with the scout cam.
Yes, actually, one of our reviewers who also is doing videos. His name is Matt10. I'd recommend you check out his Twitch stream too. He does a few videos as well, and he plays with no green grids, no wind, no scout cam. He's a hardcore player, so it's really interesting to see some of his videos. And, oh no, I'm in the water. Oh no,
that's
I'm not.
Rough.
Oh, not. I'm good.
But I got to say, I've played like my courses so many times through playtesting that now when I play them, like for Q School, I don't even use the scout cam on the holes anymore, I actually really enjoy that.
It's a good test. I've not really tried it too much, but I have tried no green grids. That's just a crapshoot for me. I cannot
I'm
read
no
them
good
at
at
all.
the no greens, the no grids. I'm no good at that.
Well, we got a question.
I'm too impatient.
Yeah. Do you guys clear every tree at the beginning of the course design process and place them all yourself, or do you start with some trees and fill in, plant, delete according to the desired layout? For me, it's the second one. I don't get rid of all my trees. I've tried it before, but I like with my latest course, Lunenburg there. That one benefited me because it seemed like I could see the pathways for the holes in between the trees that were already generated, so the planting was dead easy for me. But I don't know. The Yeti, what do you do?
The last few holes, I started clean slate, covered everything, or turned the trees all the way down to 0.
Yeah.
But prior to that, I would do what you would do. Is I'd turn the trees up to maybe 25%, 30%.
Yep.
And then just kind of let it kind of pick a first hole for me.
Right.
And I just kind of fly around and find a good looking spot to put a hole in.
Yep.
And then I usually add more trees and selectively remove other trees.
Right. Yeah.
I do add a lot more than are
already there. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, with the countryside theme, like I basically do no trees because there's a few trees here and there, but otherwise that's all pretty much hand planted.
Yeah, on Happy Yeti, I turned the trees all the way off.
Yeah.
And because I planted all birches, which there aren't any. I don't think there were many birches when you just randomly generate the trees. I don't think birches got placed for some reason.
Interesting. Yeah, they just placed a lot of those oak trees and a few elm trees here and there.
Man, that's going to be a tough putt. You had a very similar putt.
I had a very, very tough putt.
I'm like aiming.
I missed my par. Jeez,
50,
falling apart.
Degrees.
Yeah, that's a tough putt. But not a bad par 3. I think his par 3s are his strong suit on this course. That's a tough putt.
Yeah, this pin placement seems rather aggressive.
All right. Time is it? Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? I'm actually only going to have time for one today. Just look, I didn't.
That's all
go
good.
A little fast. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, just one today. I think we got a couple. Mike has a new course out. He was the guy that did that Pilloway Hills. Did you get a chance to play that one?
No, I haven't played so many courses. Really, the only ones I've played are the ones that I've reviewed with you.
Yeah.
And then I just started playing Taste's course. Oh, you shanked that one.
Oh, I really shanked it, yeah. Yeah, I got his, and then D-Dog put out the championship version of his Marina course. So
that is one of the Taste courses I have played, and I really liked his first one.
Yeah, I liked it too. I think
I put a couple minor criticisms that I don't recall. I think there were some odd trees and a couple bumpy greens, but other than that, I really liked that course.
Yeah, me too. All right, I got a tap in birdie here despite my shank. There we go. Now I'm hoping for some blow-up holes here by you.
Yeah, you're going to need to get a nice comeback going here.
Yeah, I'm up and down today.
I like some of the elevation changes on this course.
Yep, he's done a good job with that. A lot of uphill holes, which I think if you pull them off properly, are really, really good. I like the uphill approaches sometimes. Mike's new course is fantastic.
Oh, I left myself a tough par. Did someone say Mike's course is fantastic?
Yeah. Then Jim says Kootenay is a nice course, which is T Carries, who I reviewed. I also really enjoyed it. I think I gave it 4.5 out of 5, so very, very good course. Well, I got a stroke on you at least. Well, I got 2.
You just put the pressure on. Let's see how these last 2 holes. We got 2 more par 4s.
Did. All right.
Looks like this one goes up over the hill.
Holding that 1-shot lead. Okay. So yeah, again, it's the blind tee shot here, and that bunker on the right is just...
It's a pretty big bunker.
Way too big, yeah. Oh, I cannot keep the ball going straight here. Luckily the wind's blowing right to left.
Oh man, I didn't count for enough wind. I may go in the water.
Fusion says, just shot a second 57 on Valkyrie. Nice. Do you have a difficulty setting in mind when you design, and what is your favorite way of adding difficulty? That's a good question.
My favorite difficulty is where I struggle to shoot par. And I'm not very good, so that's kind of easy for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Go for it.
No, go ahead.
No, please.
I was just, in terms of having a difficulty setting in mind, like when I start up my course, I do have I'm like, okay, this is going to be more of a relaxing, easier course, and okay, this one's going to tend to be a little bit tougher, but, sometimes as the design process goes on, it just evolves and changes. Like my only countryside one, my Orchid Trail course, I wanted that to be a dead easy course, but it turned out to be my hardest course that I have so far. So sometimes it just doesn't pan out how you plan.
Yeah, I set out to make Mount Yeti tough because I cranked the firmness up and I wanted it to be really tough. So the way I made mine Mount Yeti tough was longer. But if you notice on Yeti, there's a lot of spots where the green will naturally allow a ball to roll close. So if you can land your shot in the right area, it will get close and give you a shot for birdie.
Yep.
Also, I'd like to make my greens a little bit more difficult in the sense that you're always going to have a tough putt on mine.
Yep.
But I don't get any yellow or red within 3 squares of my cup.
That's always a very good piece of advice. You got to watch out with those, the yellow and red lines. I think they're okay, but not too close to the hole.
And if you're going to have yellow or red lines near your cup, have them be going up away from the cup, not down away from the cup.
Yes. Yep.
Then give it maybe 4 grid spaces.
Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right. You took a bogey there, so I got the 1-stroke lead going to 18.
Yeah, you caught me talking and not concentrating.
That was my plan. I think he saved his best for last here. I like this one.
Yeah.
He's got some weird, again, blending rough issues. There's this weird brown piece on the front left.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
The bunker, the front bunker and the last bunker look all right, but the middle one seems kind of limp.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like just kind of flat.
Yep, for sure. All right, I'm good here. I like the flowers there. I think he spelled out DBC. I just noticed that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is very nice. Man, so you're gonna probably, unless you really mess up. I
Which
missed
is
the
possible.
fairway by inches, and I'm in the heavy rough.
Oh.
69 to 79%.
Oh no, I might be in the water here. Get
Oh,
up.
please.
Oh no, I'm good. Whew.
All right, so I basically have to sink this shot from 119. I can do that.
No problem. Get in. Oh, missed my birdie. I'm in for par. So yeah, you gotta dunk yours.
It's all right. I'm going to do this.
All right, here we go. He calls it. This will be the shot of the series here.
Oh no, that's going to be way right.
I think L still holds the record for shot of the series with his ace
awesome.
there, showing off his own par 3 contest. Couldn't have been more perfect.
On 9 too.
On 9, yeah.
That's like the equivalent of just dropping the mic and walking off stage.
Exactly. I hope we record an ace or two while we're playing your guys' courses during the competition there.
I made my whole night set up to be generous with aces.
Nice. I like that.
It plays very much like the 9th hole at the par 3 challenge at Augusta.
Oh, okay, cool. Where are you? I don't see you.
I just tapped in for a bogey, so you got me by 2 strokes.
Two-shot victory there. Yeah, you struggled coming home. 3 bogeys, and I had 2 birdies, so that was the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what'd you think of this one?
We had kind of had a repeating theme as we were chatting that design-wise and layout of the holes was good.
Mm-hmm.
Some holes were great.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like a lot of sculpting could have been done to bring hazards and better views off the tee into play. Some of the bunkers, and then just kind of the repetitive flowers and trees and bunker shapes just maybe lacked some polish of other better courses.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pretty much the same with me. Some few blind tee shots here and there as well. But again, I did like the layout. I really enjoyed the layout. Some really, really good holes. I think the par 3s were probably his strongest suit. And I really liked 18 as well. But yeah, just some polish issues are big here. So
with the firmness as it is, also you got to allow for better roll up to the pin.
Yeah, agreed. All right, so I don't know what I'm going to give this one. This one's just under an 8 for me. I think it's more like, between 7 and 8. I'll give it an 8, but probably going to get about a 3.75 out of 5 for me. So pretty good. What are you going to give this one?
I'm giving it a mid-7.
Mid-7, yeah.
A C grade.
Yeah, not too bad. So yeah, DBC National. It's worth a play. He's done a pretty good job with it. Just a few little polish issues here and there. So thanks again for joining me there, Yeti.
Of course.
All right, and we will be back. I don't know when we'll be back. This weekend, maybe. Can't tomorrow, but soon. So thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for the questions, and we'll see you later.